Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Bruce here, Stock Markets with Bruce, the channel where we talk about the stock markets in plain English so that everybody can understand what the heck is going on. Thank you for subscribing to my new channel and supporting me with PayPal donations from time to time. I do appreciate it. We are a brand new channel on YouTube, only about 4 months old, and we are growing. Thank you everybody from around the world who are sending me wonderful comments. Best of the season to all of you. Thank you for joining me today. What is going on? I'm showing you pictures of cruise ships because, well, what's prettier than that right there? Beautiful vessels. Boy, I wish I was on one of these. I'm a big fan of these, but unfortunately, we got some news here in the last 24, 48 hours that just does not look very good, and the markets are reacting negatively. We're talking about news out of the United Kingdom. Here's a shot of London. Out of the UK, the news has been breaking now for a little while that there is a new variant of the COVID-19 virus. It might be a COVID-20 or a COVID-21, we don't know. And apparently this virus spreads 70% faster than the original that we are all dealing with here. And so countries like the Netherlands, Denmark, Germany, Italy, France, and more, I mean, the list is growing by the minute. Canada apparently just joined the list. They are now banning incoming flights from the UK to their countries. Whether you have the vaccine or not is irrelevant. The bottom line is international travel has just started to be shut down by countries who are concerned about this new variant. And this is going to spread, I'm sorry to say, because if you think the variant is only in the United Kingdom, you are fooling yourself. This variant has been around for a while. It just got picked up on what we call the health radar, I suppose. It's certainly in the U.S. It's definitely in Canada. It is definitely on the continent in Europe, and it is being spread amongst unknowing people who have it, who don't know they have it, or they think they have it. They think they have a cold, but they really have a new variant of the virus. And what we do not know at this time, because the vaccines have only just come out, we don't know if the vaccine is effective. The current vaccine, will it be effective against this variant or not? We're hoping it will, but it might not be. And so ports like Genoa right here and others are not going to be welcoming cruise ships for quite some time. The cruise lines are desperate to get going again. They have done a massive marketing campaign and a political promotion campaign in Washington to get lawmakers to allow cruise ships to sail again because they are bleeding millions of dollars a day, billions a month. Airlines are desperate to keep going. They want to build up their business, but it now looks very likely that passengers will not be able to get to cruise ships or get home from cruise ships the way this new variant has picked up and is being identified. And so cruise ships are going to sit idle for months longer. These guys wanted to sail back in January, February of 2021, this being December 2020. Now, I've been saying all along there's no way they're going to sail until the fall because it's going to take that long for the virus to be distributed. But if this new variant is as bad as it could be, we may have to wait for a second vaccine before we're all given the all clear to travel again, and that might take us to 2022 or, God forbid, 2023. I hate bringing you this bad news. I don't like talking about this stuff. I don't get any delight out of it, but it is just the reality of the situation. Cruise ships do not cause the COVID virus. The passengers that come on board these ships are the ones who have it and then spread it to each other and to crew members. And right now in the UK, we've got this variant that has shown up, and the Prime Minister's office there and their cabinet, they are looking at severe nationwide lockdowns in the UK. Christmas be damned, they are talking about the possibility of a full-blown national lockdown, and that could stop all trains, subways, buses, you name it. They'll block off the highways. They are not kidding over there. This could get very, very serious very, very quickly, and unfortunately, for the rest of us who live in the Western world, unfortunately, a lot of us are living with leaders that just haven't got the guts to pull the trigger to say enough's enough. We're shutting her down because the leaders are so heavily swayed by business leaders and lobbyists that they're more interested in the polls than in the welfare of their citizens because they're thinking short term for the next election. They're not thinking long-term for the health of their nation. Until nations figure out that this is a world war similar to World War II and ally themselves with allied nations and act as a unified force, until that happens, this virus will keep winning. And right now, the virus is largely unopposed, and the markets are taking the beginning of the hit. The Dow is only off 150-odd points right now. It was down 300 earlier today. It's hovering right around the 30,000 mark. I could see the Dow breaking 20,000 if investors really get the drift as to what the heck is going on. Royal Caribbean is sitting at 70. Norwegian at 24, Carnival around $20 a share. Tesla's off 36 today at 658. I can see Tesla down to 400 in no time because it's now been included in the S&P 500. The news is out. The game is over. There's nothing to get excited about anymore. Shares that are rising today in some cases are U.S. banks because, again, where do you run to when you need to hide your protect your profits and protect your cash? You buy bank stocks. You get involved in banking issues. So the folks at Microsoft are higher. Who else is up here? Bank of America is up. Goldman Sachs is up. Goldman Sachs up $15 a share to $257. Morgan Stanley up $3 to $67. Citigroup up almost $2 to $61 practically. This is where you go when you think the markets are going to tank, and smart money is already making the move. The lemmings out there are chasing dream scenarios about getting back to normal, and there is no normal to get back to for years, unfortunately. Folks, I'm telling you, we're on the edge of, I think, a major sell-off, and I think we're into some serious negative economic news that will be coming out day after day, week after week, month after month as we go through 2021. And we've only just begun to see the negative side of it. But we'll watch it. I can't make markets go up or down. I can only tell you what they're doing. I can guess, and that's what I'm doing. But from what I see over here in Canada, it's not looking very good at all. Even Canadian counts of the virus are surging, and we seem to have, I thought we've done a pretty good job over here. Now we're dealing with a virus that's really out of control. We'll watch this. We'll follow this. Thank you for supporting this channel. We'll keep you posted. Bye for now.